Hi, my name is Paul. Today, I'll be helping you host a Sante Barley party by showing you how it's done. The big parties that you may have attended are great at sigurado kong nag-enjoy kayo. Now, I'm here today to make an easy step-by-step process kung paano mag-organize ng sarili ninyong Sante Barley parties. Let's start with the venue. Ano ba ang perfect venue? Mag-setup sa bahay. This is an awesome start dahil mas madali at natural mag-invite ng mga kaibigan sa bahay. Next, maghanap ng gagawa ng testimony. He or she should be someone who has a personal testimony kung paano nabago ng Sante Barley ang buhay niya, whether physically or financially. Third, schedule a date and time. Think of a most convenient time for you and your guests. Weekday ba or weekend? Morning, afternoon, or evening? Consider what your guests do on a daily basis para mas madaling makahanap ng common, convenient time para sa lahat. Fourth, list down everyone who should hear about your great news. Get your name list out. Magsimulang magsulat ng mga pangalan. These can be your relatives, kapitbahay, kaibigan, office mate, churchmate, o kaya someone from your social community. Ilan ang kailangan mong ma-invite per party? To start you off quickly, believe it or not, 1, 2, up to 3 guests, okay na. We suggest you begin with this small number. This allows you to spend more time with your guests so you can attend to them properly. Mas madaling sumagot ng mga tanong at mas relax at enjoy ang atmosphere. We highly recommend up to 6 guests only. Paano mag-imbita? Here are a few easy ways. You can start off by giving an overview of the product at kung paano ka natulungan ito without mentioning the details of the business. A quick overview would sound like this. May ginagamit akong produkto ngayon na ginagamit rin ng mga kaibigan ko. Actually, pwede rin siyang gawing business. Baka gusto mong tingnan. Another way is briefly talking about a business expansion. For example, naghahanap kami ng business partners. Baka gusto mong tingnan. Or by telling a short story about Kuya Kim. For example, kilala mo ba si Kuya Kim? He's been using this product. Baka makatulong rin sa'yo. These are samples of a few effective opening statements. Maiksing invitation lang ang kailangan. At make sure you inform them about the date, time, and venue. Your objective at this point, makuha mo lang yung confirmation nila. Do not mention details about the company profile, products, or the compensation plan. The less talk, the more exciting it will be for your invited guests, the more chances of getting confirmation. Bago magsimula ng Sante Barley Party, take out your pre-party checklist. You can prepare this a day before or at least 4 hours bago dumating ang mga bisita. Your checklist should include the following. Venue, seats, products for sampling, products for display and selling, light snacks, TV, DVD, and DVD player or laptop with speakers, music, product flyers, registration forms. Make sure that you have completed the setup at least 30 minutes before the Sante Barley party. For the venue, find one where there are no distractions such as pets, radio, television, or children. Sabihan ng mga bisita to put their phones on silent. Remember, you want to keep your guests' attention and any form of distraction can take away their focus. Just bring out enough chairs for your confirmed guests. Maglabas lang ng extra kung kinakailangan. Less empty chairs, the better. Maghanda ng samples. If you're serving pure barley juice or green tea, magpalamig na ahead of time. If you're serving fiber energy, fusion, or choco barley, siguraduhin may mainit na tubig. Let your guests experience the products. Put the samples into their hands. Display the Sante Barley products kung saan makikita ng lahat ang nutraceutical, health beverage and snacks, bath and body, and intimate care series. Have at least 1 box of each for them to hold, touch, or open as soon as the party is open for questions. It is important that you have these products ready. This ensures you have a sale or a sign-up at best. This is one way of engaging your guests further. Siguraduhin may enough stocks for your parties. You may serve some light snacks. Ibig sabihin nito, sandwiches, crackers, or pastries. You want to keep your parties duplicable and on a budget too. Besides, guests who are too full can become sleepy to focus. Remember, Serve these only before or after the presentation. Make sure you have a copy of the Sante Barley party video. Siguraduhin gumagana. Before your guests arrive, play it a couple of times to make sure the audio and video are clear enough to be seen and heard by your guests. Liven up the mood as soon as your guests arrive. Magpatugtog ng fun, upbeat music. Create a relaxed and fun atmosphere for them. Remember that flyers should only be given to guests if they ask for it. Visit santebarley.com to order flyers, sampling cups, t-shirts, banners, and other promotional materials to help you. Ibigay lang ang flyers pagkatapos ng party. We do not want your guests to be distracted. Get ready with your registration forms. But do not give them out before the party starts. Again, hintayin matapos ang video showing para hindi ma-distract ang mga bisita. When your guests arrive, do not mention details yet. Just welcome them tulad ng nakasanayan. Let the video do all the work for you. On the day of your party, make sure to do these things too. Remind your guest who will share his testimony to keep their story short and positive. 2 to 4 minutes lang. Tell them to quickly discuss the following: name, age, profession, their story before Sante Barley, why they joined Sante Barley, what is the difference now that they are with Sante Barley. Be sure everyone, including the host, is seated comfortably malapit sa laptop o sa TV. Everyone must remain seated during the video showing from start to finish. Pre-party checklist, done. Guest testimonial, check. Seating arrangement, check. Now that we have everything set up for the party, I'll run through the Sante party steps. That's S-A-N-T-E or Sante. S stands for sample, A for audio-video presentation, N for narrating stories and testimonials, T for 3 options to engage, and E for event participation and attendance. S is for sample, gawing masaya, magaan, at masarap ang party. Make sure to have all the drinks prepared before the event starts. Serve these to your guests pagdating nila. If they ask questions about the products, sabihin lang na may video kang ipapakita at may sagot ito. Allow the video to do the talking for you. A is for audio-video presentation. Plug and play the Sante Barley Party video and let it do the work. Give a short 1-minute welcome and thank your guests before you press play. This show face is crucial to the success of your party. N stands for narrating stories and testimonials. You can do this by playing the I'm on Grass or This is the Sante Life video. This is the part where your guest will share his or her testimonial. This is one of the most powerful parts of the Sante Barley Party. You can get up to 2 testimonial guest speakers, but again, keep each of them within the 4-minute mark. T is for 3 options to engage guests. Once you're done with testimonials, engage your guests right away. Ilagay ang mga boxes ng produkto sa kamay ng mga bisita. Then ask them the following questions. Anong part ng presentation ang pinaka-nagustuhan nyo? Nakikita mo bang makakatulong ito para maabot ang mga pangarap mo? May kilala ka bang pwedeng maging interesado sa produkto o business na ito? Choose which of these questions work best for you. This will give you an opening to have them choose from A, B, or C. A is for building residual income. B is for becoming a preferred customer. C is for giving referrals. If they choose A, it means they're looking for both physical and financial transformation. Gamitin ang Sante registration form at simulan na agad ang pagrekomenda ng isa sa mga distributor activation packs. If they choose B, they're just looking for physical transformation. I-recommend na maging preferred customer sila. And if they choose C, be sure to ask them for 2 names. Magpasalamat at ipaalala na open ka sakaling may mga katanungan sila sa mga susunod na araw. For guests who chose to build their residual income, sponsor sila bilang new distributor. You can also discuss the following: what residual income means, how to build it, and what its benefits are. For those who are interested in the products, they may register as Sante preferred customers. They can avail of up to 50% product discount. Malaking savings yan for quality wellness products. For the remaining guests, ask for at least 2 referrals from each at kunin ang mga pangalan at contact information. Sincerely thank them for their time. Whenever you get a sign-up, whether as a new distributor or preferred customer, make sure to celebrate that win. Congratulate them and magpa-picture kasama ng mga binili nilang products. I-share ito sa Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and other social networking accounts ninyo. Pwede nyo ring gamitan ito ng mga hashtags. The next step is to invite your attendees to Sante's next event. Para sa mga business building events, schedule within the first 7 days ang pag-attend nila sa Sante Barley Party, business presentations, distributors orientation, sizzle night, annual business conference, at salvo. To know more about the products, invite them to attend the Sante Product and Wellness Trainings or the next Sante Barley Product Institute. Papiliin sila from these options. Meanwhile, if you have guests who want to start building their Sante business, it is important to expose them to as many as 2 to 4 Sante Barley parties. Dito, hayaan silang manood, mag-co-host, at finally, mag-host ng sarili nilang party. Let me tell you about an empowering process that gives your new members confidence as they venture out on their own. On the first party they organize, take the lead. Ipakita mo sa kanila kung paano gawin ang Sante Barley Party. Sa next 2 to 3 parties, pwede na kayong co-hosts at maghati sa presentation. At sa mga susunod na Sante Barley parties, pwede na siyang mag-lead habang ikaw ay isang observer na lang. On their first 5 parties, be present every time. Ito ang tinatawag na effective duplication. Keep going for more parties. More parties mean more members, and more members get you closer to your financial goals. But for now, get their confirmation to attend their first training within the next 7 days. To sum it up, the Sante Barley Party steps stand for S. Sample products, A for audio-video presentation, N for narrating stories and testimonials, T for 3 options to engage, and E for event participation and attendance. And that, my friends, is a Sante Barley Party. Up next is the after party. And by after party, we mean doing your action plans. Ilabas ang Sante Barley Party monitoring sheet at i-fill out ito. The 90-day goal is realistic and highly achievable. 5 new distributors and 10 preferred customers ordering every month. Mag-follow up. Encourage your members to get copies of the Sante Barley Party video. Panoorin ito kasabay nila until it becomes a part of your system. Expose and escalate. Be sure to expose your new members to big group Sante business presentations, to regional events, and to national business conferences. Sa ganitong paraan, lumalalim ang belief ng mga bagong distributors sa Sante Barley sa mga produkto nito at negosyo. Escalating their experiences from small gatherings to events of national scale bring a sense of belonging and a sense of pride once they see the Sante life. We are excited to see you host your first Sante Barley Party. Start with the mission in mind to help people live better lives. Congratulations! You are on your way to success. Again, this is Paul Kaluwag, your Chief Operating Officer, and I'm on grass.